Hi there, I'm John from CNCKing.com, and today we're going to fiber laser etch some stainless steel tags. As with anything stainless steel, it's really hard to photograph or take good video of it because it reflects the environment around it. So I'll try my best, but it'll never be perfect. Anyways, everything comes out nice and sharp with stainless steel with fiber laser etching. The laser is a very fine mode of sort of etching into the stainless steel, and because of that we get really high resolution results, although the camera can't really capture it properly. Now the reason why they're going with stainless steel for this here is for their exhausts. They run an exhaust business and they want to sort of tag every one of the exhausts that they work with, and as a result for this here they're going to be using TIG welding. So this is why this is stainless steel and their exhaust is stainless steel, therefore same metal, so you can actually bond them together permanently. The nice thing about stainless steel is it's highly corrosive resistant, and the nice thing about TIG welding is you're not actually adding any different kind of metals, because probably the filler metal, if you're using filler metal, it will be stainless steel as well. So everything matches, you don't have galvanic corrosion, other sort of issues. Now the nice thing about fiber laser etching is that it's not an ink or a dye or a penetrant, which means that there's nothing that will come off. And because of that, there's nothing that's going to peel, fade, or crack over time. So you can bash this with a rock all you want. It won't sort of come off. I have had projects where I had to take this off just for something got screwed up and there were no other plates, so I had to sort of try to do that. And it doesn't actually work because you have to use an angle grinder. As soon as you use an angle grinder to this metal, regardless of the thickness of the stainless steel, within reason, it just starts to warp on you because it holds on all the heat. So this is pretty much a one and done, and we've done a whole bunch of them. And what they put on their exhaust now will still be there 10 years from now. It's totally permanent. There are a lot of advantages to using a galvo laser, which we have, as you can see, working right now, versus a gantry type laser. Our gantry type laser for fiber laser etching is wonderful for larger items. And also for items that are very tall or don't really fit the spec within the very tight tolerances that we have for the galvo. The galvo can only do small things. It does it very well, but it can only do small things. And the working envelope is relatively small as well. The advantage of the galvo, as you can see, is that the fiber laser etching line, if you want to put it that way, follows the outline, in this case here, of the item. I can't do that with the gantry type system, because if I did it with the gantry type system, it would take absolutely forever to do it. Then that's because of the technology behind it. The galvo is just a flicking mirror, basically, that directs the beam. While with the gantry, it's a whole head and system that has to move slowly down or up the table to produce the fiber laser etching. Regardless, both of the lasers that we have for fiber laser etching are 30 watts. So the power is the same, just the way it works is differently. And we use the galvo mostly for deep etching and for industrial work, and we use the other one for larger items. So if you're curious about what are the other options, I just did two of them here out of anodized aluminum. Now the contrast is a little bit better because there's not much reflectivity from the room. So as a result, you might be able to see this a little bit sharper. But this gives you an idea. So we can also do them out of anodized aluminum. You can also custom fabricate these into any shape you want as well. Now, the thing with shapes is if you have very thin metal, you have to do custom shapes. Generally, we use a die or a press system for that. We can also laser cut them out. Again, it depends on the volumes. The more volumes you have, the lower the price per unit is. So if you're looking for custom tags, regardless of the use, contact me at CNCKing.com. We'll make them for you and ship it right to your door.